It's Rubber Tramp Chad. I'm in my van. Want to talk to you while we start this video off real quick. I'm at Walmart right now. I spent the night. It's the morning. It's about 8 in the morning. I had some beers last night, so I just want to say, like, when you have beers in your van, there's the possibility, security or something. Never have your keys in your ignition. Never have your beer cans up in the front or laying on the floor. Every time I drink a beer in my van, I dump anything that's left in the waste bucket here. And then I put the beer on the floor like that. And I compact it. So we'll get rid of these cans this morning. Wastewater, dump them out. Oh, 2 cans there. No longer an open container. Okay, so let's throw these in here. And they got trash here. I'll bring the trash over and throw the trash out before we take off. See, keys are not in the ignition. Keys are down here. So now that the cans are crushed and in the trash, I can put the keys back in the ignition. I'm in New Braunfels. If I'm saying that right, New Braunfels, Texas, which is a suburb about 50 miles from San Antonio. Yeah, so I drove out here and I'm at Walmart. I stayed the night. Here, we'll take the trash out and I'll show you where I parked last night and kind of what I'm up to out here. Yeah, so I just stayed out here at Walmart and nobody bothered me last night, but that doesn't mean somebody's not going to come tonight and bother me. So that's why I say, here, we'll get rid of all the trash while we're here. Look, they got a garbage right here. So I'll just bring this over here. So that's why I say I recommend moving every 3 days. Now, parking your van. I want to talk about some other options to parking your van also. Let's get all this garbage out of here from the road trips. Well, I have a trash can right here. Okay, so parking your van. One option that I don't see too many people talk about, and I see available, is a park and ride. So a park and ride lot is where a park and ride lot. Sorry, it's like 7:30 or 8 o'clock in the morning. A park and ride lot is where people park their vehicles in a lot and commute, go on like the bus, the metro bus, take a train, a shuttle somewhere, and a lot of them are 24 hours. So there's actually a few parking lot rides around here, and I'm just going to go stay over there on the parking lot ride because I stayed here last night. I want to get the motorcycle off, and by this afternoon, by 11 o'clock or so, I want to be ready to do DoorDash. So I want to get the motorcycle offloaded and, be ready to do DoorDash. And so I want to go over to the park and ride lot. So I'm going to drive over there.
Turn right after the gas station onto Loop 337 ramp. Then your destination will be on the left.
Okay, so this looks like the park and ride lot by the middle school. Here it is right here. And you can see, here, we'll pull in. You'll see there's a tractor trailer in here. There's a sign that says, no selling goods here or anything. Okay, so this is the parking lot ride. Let's pull in here where I can get the motorcycle offloaded. And I should be good here for a few days at least. I don't see why I'd have to move.
You have arrived.
we'll get out and we'll take a look at it. All right, so let's take a look at the parking lot ride. Park and ride lot. So this is it. So in Texas or anywhere, these are all over the country in most cities, is a park and ride lot. And you can see there's a truck over here, cars. There's no real restrictive parking or anything. It's pretty basic, pretty simple. You park your car, and then it's for people carpooling or taking an alternative method of travel. Now, I have my motorcycle, so that is my alternative method of travel right here. So I leave my van here in the park and ride lot, unload my motorcycle, and do my commuting in places I've got to go. So if you're looking for parking in your van, one option, if you're in a city, one of the options is a park and ride lot. Just go on Google Maps. In the city where you are, look for a park and ride lot. And a lot of times there'll be reviews, or you can go, on the city website and look up the public park and ride lots, and there'll be more information there. This one, from what I understand, is 24 hours. It's not gated or nothing like that. It is located right here. There's a 7-Eleven, just walking distance right here where that pickup truck is. So you can walk right to the 7-Eleven. Okay, so this is going to work. Across the street, you got a bunch of pizza, donuts, Shipley donuts, a whole bunch of things. Okay, so that's going to do it for right now. I'm going to have my breakfast. That's getting cold down here, my Dunkin' Donuts and my coffee. So if you like the video, hit like and subscribe. I'm going to be here for a while, at least the next week or two. So I'll get the motorcycle offloaded because I got to start making money. I've just done a lot of driving. You know, I just drove from I just drove from Scottsdale up to Denver to Rapid City, South Dakota, and then came down, to Roswell, New Mexico. Okay, so now I am here. I came from Roswell. Now I'm here out near San Antonio, New Braunfels, I think it's called. Okay, well, I'm going to have my breakfast, and I'll start the video up again later. All right, so you can see I've got my motorcycle out, and got it all set up for door dashing. I adjusted the chain on it. Had to change a light, so I changed one of these lights down here on it, and lubed the chain, cleaned and lubed the chain up. I think it's all ready to go. So I'll throw the GoPro on. We'll see what DoorDash orders come through this morning. Braunfels, New Braunfels, Texas, out near San Antonio. $1 an order. Says it's busy. I'm gonna go online. I'm ready to go. When I get my dash going, I'm already ready to go. I've had water. I've already washed up. I've got my gloves on. I've got my helmet on. My bike is already started and warmed up. No surprises. You know, I'm not just gonna start the bike and notice like it's out of gas. Here we go. Taco Bell, $8.25 for 3 miles. Okay. Motorcycle's already been running. Boom, fires right up, ready to go. Taco Bell is 0.2 miles. Let's go over there. So leaving the park and ride lot, which is free, by the way. And Taco Bell is across the street.
Turn left onto Texas 46, Loop 337.
We're gonna have to cross this busy road here. Okay, here we are, Taco Bell. This is our first stop.
At 249 TX Loop 337 in Braunfels, Texas 781.
Braunfels, that's how the GPS is saying Braunfels. Arrived at store. Says there's a drink, so I have to bring in my drink holder. Got my Taco Bell in there. We're all set to go deliver this. Okay, and that's it. We just made $8.50. So I've got the van over at the car wash. I like to keep it clean, keep my windows all clean. The van is pretty dirty. I mean, you can see back here if I kind of, you can see. So there is quite a bit of buildup on the van. I wax it, you can see there's some bird poop here and dirt. You just can't see it probably good in the camera, but I assure you it's there on the van. I've got the motorcycle loaded up. So let me turn on the car wash and give this baby a wash. Okay, I'm just gonna go through with got just regular glass cleaner, and I'm gonna just throw a little bit on there. You know, I always try to keep my glass clean because you want to look like the vehicle's maintained. You don't want to look at all dirty with, you know, water spots and grease all over it. So there. Now I'll go through, I'll hit all these windows and clean them all with some glass cleaner. I look like a brand new van. So now that I've got my van washed, I cleaned the glass. Clean your glass, that's real important. You don't want to look all dirty and scummy and scrubby and, you know, fingerprints all over the glass. And clean your glass at least once a month. It's not that much work. If you can't do it, take your van somewhere where they do detailing. Pay them $20 and say, can you clean my windshields and my, you know, my side glass at a car wash or something. Here in New Braunfels, I think that's with an S, New Braunfels, or Braunfels, Texas, which is located in between San Antonio and Austin, Texas. They've got a Buc-ee's, one of those huge Buc-ee's. I'm going to go over there, check it out, and I know they're famous for their brisket sandwiches, so I might get a brisket sandwich, so I'll just drive over there and check it out. Okay, so here's a look at the Buc-ee's. Huge Buc-ee's, and lots of parking. All right, I've got the Buc-ee's brisket sandwich. They make it all fresh right here in house. Let's try this out. Let's see. Just enough so I can get a bite. Yeah, we'll try this brisket here. Oh, I like that. It's all fresh in here. They mix it on a big table, all chopped up brisket, and add the barbecue sauce, and it's not like pre-packaged stuff out of like a freezer or something. Well, that's definitely good. I like that a lot. You can see this wash on the van. It looks real nice like that. Nice and clean looking. So that's all I've got here in New Braunfels, Texas. And remember, my van life may look different than your van life, which may look different than Sam's van life or Susan's van life or somebody else's van life. I'm just showing you kind of my van life. I don't really do all the touristy stuff. You know, they got a big water park here and a whole bunch of other stuff here. You know, not having a family or kids, I just don't really go do any of that stuff. So mostly just go eat, do my DoorDash, and ride my motorcycle, check places out, you know, find a good place to get a sandwich or something like that. Check out the Buc-ee's. So that is what I'm up to. Anyway, if you haven't already, hit like and subscribe. And remember, as you're in your van, questing in your life, everybody's, you know, got a different reason they're doing something. Living in a van, maybe you fell on hard financial times. I think a van is a great baseline just in life in general, whether you're transitioning out of a career, transitioning in a career, just transitioning in life in general, or maybe you're just starting your life out. Maybe you're at your parents' house, you want to get the hell out of there, you just want to go live your own life. However you want to live your life, you want to just go live your own life. And you can do that with a van. You can just go get yourself a van and any part-time job. any part-time job, something bringing in $200-300 a week, and you're going to be just fine in life. Get your van set up, get yourself a part-time job or something to start out. Get yourself a good baseline and a foundation to support yourself, and you're going to be doing just fine in life. So if you haven't, hit like, hit subscribe, and check out the rest of the series.